and answers vlog where Dad is going to give me the questions.
All right, let's start with the first question. People were interested to know, how old are you?
Well, some people might get confused that I'm 8 years old, but no, I'm 7.
7 years old. And when did you really start becoming a coaster enthusiast, would you say?
I'd say probably like when I was 4, that's when I was getting the idea of being a roller coaster designer. So I'd say like when I was around 4 years old.
4 years old.
So I've been a coaster enthusiast for I'd say like 4 years now.
About 4 years. What is your favorite part of riding a roller coaster?
Favorite park I've been to or favorite park in the world?
Favorite part, not park, part. Favorite part, like favorite thing on a roller coaster.
I'd say, this is tough, but I've got to go with airtime hills.
You love the airtime hills, huh?
I love the airtime. That's my favorite thing on coasters.
Okay, airtime hills is your favorite thing. What is your least favorite thing about roller coasters or riding a roller coaster?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
I've got to go with those boring straight sections. Maybe I've actually got to go with the straight sections because they're no fun. They're just like a straight track section. So there's nothing real exciting at all.
Okay. Do you play any of the amusement park video games?
I played one. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't play it a lot, but I'm more into the older classic arcade games like Pac-Man and Centipede, but I play Roller Coaster Tycoon like once in a while.
Okay. What roller coaster that's just opening in 2016 would you most like to ride?
This is a tough one. And I could argue back and forth with Lightning Rod and Mako, but since I'm all about the airtime and the intensity, I've actually got to go with Lightning Rod. It's really close, but I almost chose Mako, but I just got to go with Lightning Rod.
Okay. How do you feel about water parks at amusement parks?
I think I already answered this question, but they're good. They're fun. I've been to 3 indoor ones now, and the water slides are pretty fun.
Okay. How do you feel about zoos and other add-ons at parks, such as the one at Six Flags Great Adventure or the animals at Marineland and stuff like that? How do you feel about those?
Pretty cool. I'd definitely recommend the wildlife things that parks have, not shows. Maybe an animal show, but any animal thing I'd recommend go to at an amusement park. I like animals. And right there's an animal.
Right there's a fluffy animal. Okay, next question. It's an interesting question. Would you rather spend one whole day from open until close at a big amusement park, a Cedar Fair or a Six Flags, for example, amusement park, or 2 whole days at a smaller park, like a Seabreeze, Martin's Fantasy Island, something like that?
I gotta go with,
Tough question, huh?
I've actually gotta go with the one day at a big amusement park.
One day at a big one. Over two at a smaller one then.
Yeah.
That's what you
Because
think.
the smaller ones don't have that many attractions.
That's true.
Like Seabreeze or Martin's Fantasy Island.
Yep, that is right. It is true. What would you most like to see happen with roller coasters in the next 5 years? And they said they mean like different types, or
I'd really like to see a kneeling coaster with padded kneeling things.
Oh, that could be painful. Okay. Kneeling,
Painful for your knees, but it would be cool because you're just getting that air time in your knees, and it would be weird, but it would be fun, I think. But it could be kind of painful for those knees on the airtime hills. But if you're prepared for those jerky elements, that I think a kneeling coaster I'd like to see.
Okay. Next question. Do you like, or would you rather go to a park with just one other friend, or go with a real large group, like 30 members from ACE or something like that?
I'd probably go with a friend because a friend that I know would kind of like talk to me and do silly things with me, like Nate. Like, for examples, Nathan, Josh, I don't know if you know any of those guys, but. So, yeah, I've got to go with just a couple of friends.
Okay. Small number of friends. Okay. You know, roller coasters have changed a lot over the years, and they used to be only wooden roller coasters before the steel coasters came around. But now, most parks are starting to either redo their woodens into steel coasters or get rid of their wooden coasters at all. Would you be upset if parks start getting rid of wooden coasters entirely and converting them, RMCing them, or just doing all new steel coasters and no more new wood coasters?
It depends on this. Like, if you're talking about a coaster like My Canadian Mindbuster or Mean Street, then yeah, go ahead, turn them into something new. But if you're talking about a coaster like El Toro or the Beast, no, I wouldn't think those would be good ideas.
Okay. If you were, or you owned an amusement park, and you had $20 million to spend, and you could either buy one really good roller coaster, or you could buy, say, 8 good flat rides, which would you do?
I'd probably go with, I'd say a 500-foot tall terror machine for $20 million.
Okay, you'd go with the one roller coaster, one really good roller coaster over 8 good flat rides.
Probably if it was like 500 feet tall. But if it was smaller, then I'd go with 8 good flat rides.
Okay. What is something that you wish every amusement park either did or had?
I would say I actually here's what I think. It's starting to come down to that the dinosaurs alive are going to be removed. So I wish they actually did keep they actually kept the dinosaurs alive.
Okay. What is your favorite type of rolling coaster?
Roller coaster, I'd say the Gigas.
Giga coasters.
GMM Giga.
Giga coaster is your favorite. Okay, that was the last question.
Last question? Okay. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, post a comment below, and run it back there. Come on.
Right now.
Run off.
Goodbye.